Hey, this is Stacy from Let's Cook Y'all. Welcome back to our channel. This is Sunday. We're starting off with lunch, back for a new week of What's for Dinner. We are a little tired of turkey, so I found some Laura's Lane hamburger patties at Kroger. Tim has thrown those on the grill for our Sunday lunch. Don't even have hamburger buns. We're trying to be good stewards and using up some leftover artisanal bread from Thanksgiving. Got some chips. This starts another week of What's for Dinner. Stick around. Sunday night is more cleaning up of leftovers. My question to you is, how long do you eat Thanksgiving or Christmas leftovers after? I know you're not going to eat one of my grapes. You don't eat fruit. How long do you eat leftovers? These are the turkey sliders that we made with Thanksgiving leftovers and some sweet potato casserole. I've got grapes. Tim's got chips. Nothing exciting.
A little toasty on the leftovers.
He put them in the air fryer and warmed them up. That's what's for dinner. It's Monday night. We are using the last of the turkey leftovers. I know it's late. Didn't want to freeze them. I still got the carcass in the freezer that I will make soup with in a couple weeks. I'm going to layer some turkey, mix up some chicken broth, cream of chicken, some seasonings. Going to layer the turkey and sliced hard-boiled eggs, and then pour over the cream of chicken mixture. And then this is something my mother always did. She used self-rising flour. I didn't have any, so I'd made it from all-purpose salt and baking powder. I'm going to mix that with a stick of butter and a cup of milk, and that kind of makes a self-rising crust rather than using pie dough. I'm going to get this mixed up and in the oven to cook for dinner on Monday. The turkey pot pie is hot out of the oven. We've scooped some up. I took some zucchini and made zucchini noodles with Parmesan cheese on the stovetop. Made us a quick spinach salad because of the romaine issue. So the spinach salad has apples, cranberries, red onions, walnuts, and I threw a few sunflower seeds in there for good measure with a fruity cherry vinaigrette. So turkey pot pie is what's for dinner Monday. Taco Tuesday, this week's variation is I'm doing another set of Soupy Beans. This will be my 4th attempt. I hope to publish this one soon. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get it the same as the one I order in a local restaurant that I love, but it's getting close. I've also got just a half a pound of turkey I'm going to make tacos out of, and I've got some leftover rice in the refrigerator. I'm going to make into a Mexican or Spanish rice. I'm going to saute it in a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to add some water and a little bit of bouillon. I think I'm going to use beef. I added a bunch of seasonings, onion powder, garlic powder, chili, taco seasoning, cumin, oregano, some olive oil, and I'll finish it off with some tomato paste. And that will be a quick, easy Spanish or Mexican rice using some stuff I had left over. It took me several years to wrap my head around the concept of not using a full pound of ground beef if you're cooking for one or for two, or in this case turkey. So I try to bring mine home and portion out some. If I was cooking for one, I would do it in quarter pounds. I do a half pound for the two of us. Something else with turkey, I try to cook it till it's kind of starting to get brown and crispy. I think it helps cover up the fact that it's turkey. But that's just me. You might want it with a little more of the moisture in it, but I like until it's pretty much starting to scorch on the pan and really sear. I kind of flatten it out. I put all the seasonings and a little oil and then some either broth, or in this case I used powdered bouillon and water, and then I try to put it out into like a flat pancake and let it start getting crisped up, and I take it and turn it several times, and then at the end I add the tomato paste, or you could probably use tomato sauce, but I just always have this tomato paste in a tube in my refrigerator, and then salt and pepper. And that's it's not as authentic. It's probably not as good as a Mexican restaurant rice, but it works just fine for us for Taco Tuesday. And I'm trying to use up some rice I had in the refrigerator. Taco Tuesday night, the Soupy Beans are out of the Instant Pot. I've made some sticky Mexican rice. If you like light and fluffy rice, this is not the way to do it. This is more like sticky rice like I like from Chinese restaurants with a lot of Mexican seasonings. And rather than rolling mine in a tortilla or taco shells, which is probably what Tim will do, he is busy working on a project he's going to eat late tonight. I just made a little mini taco salad, and that's the rest of my little holy guacamole cup. And that's what's for dinner Tuesday. It's Wednesday night. I knew I was going to be busy baking a cake, so I put something easy on the menu. I did a sheet pan dinner with some chicken sausages. I think these are the mozzarella and roasted garlic ones from Sam's Club. Also roasted Tim some peppers, both of us some onions. I threw some sweet potato chunks in the air fryer, spiced them up a little bit, probably not enough for Tim, but that will work. And the salad tonight, if you're watching, thank you Jill, you inspired me. Since the romaine recall was in effect when I had to go shopping and I got iceberg, we are going old school. Jill, yours are probably better than mine, but we did iceberg, shredded cheese, croutons, bacon bits, and good old Thousand Island dressing. So sheet pan dinner and sides is what's for dinner Wednesday. Wednesday night dessert, we have gone ahead and cut the cake. Someone's having a birthday tomorrow. I went ahead and made the cake today because it will take us a little while to eat it. Happy birthday, Tim.
Thanks, better with butter.
Thursday night, I made Tim work on his birthday. He had to go out and grill himself a very large ribeye steak. He's pretty excited about it. He's got him some horseradish sauce. I made us a big salad. We grilled some mushrooms, did some baked potatoes in the air fryer, and bread. Instead of steak, I have a piece of bourbon salmon, salad, potato, bread, and mushrooms. And that is what's for dinner on someone's birthday. Happy birthday, Tim.
Thank you.
And we're gonna watch
Who dat?
the Saints hopefully beat the Cowboys. Taylor, Hay, and Shelly, and everybody else that's a Who Dat fan. Happy birthday, Tim. That's what's for dinner Thursday. It's Friday night. We've had leftovers and now we're playing. Does anybody know what this is? Mexican train dominoes. Woo woo! Chicka 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 chicka. Very excited. That's what's for dinner and games Friday night. That thing's loud. It's Saturday lunch. We have made a trip to see my in-laws, and my mother-in-law, who's the best cook on the planet, has cooked us a lunch. We've got some chicken, butter beans, rice and gravy, some cornbread, and fruit with cheese. That's what's for dinner. That's what's for lunch, and maybe dinner Saturday. It's Saturday night. We've stopped at Steak and Shake. We're still celebrating Tim's birthday. He's got a jalapeno crunch burger, Cajun fries, chocolate shake. I've got a dark chocolate shake, a Frisco burger, and fries. And that is what's for dinner Saturday. That will wrap up another week of what's for dinner. Thanks so much for stopping by our channel. Let's cook, y'all. Hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Have a wonderful and blessed day, y'all. Bye.